This afternoon we are going to be reading The Little Prince, a childhood favorite of mine, and so many others. They made several really beautiful movies. Also, I really encourage you to check them out. I have one particular favorite. Can't remember now who it's by, but if you happen to find it, it's the one with real life people as characters. I believe it was from the 70s or 80s. That's the one. That's my favorite. But they're all really beautiful. Different ones out there for you to find. So I will be also reading this one in Spanish. I have both English and Spanish because I could say it's the favorite if I had to choose one. It's definitely this one, My Little Prince. And I want to dedicate it actually to a very special little boy that I have come to be so fortunate and blessed to have encountered here, who also was very blessed to work with and do a art therapy healing session with him. But it's no doubt to me that I think he did a lot more healing than I did. And that's usually the way it works, and I think that really relates back to this story because, as always, with the themes that I'm most, into, they kind of surround around the theme of love and all of its forms, its purity, its strength, its power, and the fact when you realize that love is everything, and it's reflected in so many ways, and especially the way, for example, children, as this little prince is, they don't have a care in the world and they're free to be themselves, and their natural expression is, I would say always the one of love, because love is the most natural form, that we're born with. I don't think I'm saying that, expressing it, but quite how, let's see, I'm trying to, but it's really simple. I don't think I have to. I think you'll understand what I'm saying. And also, now his name, I think for his, for his privacy, respect for him and his mother, I'll keep the name private, but I'd really love to, share, if, after speaking with them both, I might do a tagging here so you could see, because, go to his page. Surely he has one, if not his mother, because surely he's a toddler right now, but I have no doubt in my mind that he's on his way to becoming something, amazing. He already is, but in expressing that, he's very gifted. He's very in touch with just, magic, the universe, and he's just looked like a little star child that I absolutely like. Oh my goodness, I don't even have words. I have no doubt that it was destiny, the gathering that took place within this group, the people, and how he kind of opened up the doors. The first, let's say the first session that I had was with him. And so it's very special to me. And it really ties back into the story, I think. Also, the way he actually loves this story. He already knows it kind of by heart. His mother will attest to that. And so yeah, I had to make mention of it because, of course, I always want to tie it back into the children that I love so much, that that I have met and that I can't wait to meet in the future, with a program that I want to start, the art therapy, to develop their, just their or rather nourish their creative potential and their hearts to nourish and heal if, you know, there are wounds already at such a young age, which there certainly could be. I think this story is just a beautiful one to relate to why it is important, and not just for the children, but for the children within all of us, you know. The inner child, as they call it, to heal the inner child. And so let's begin. And I'm holding, you know, let me go ahead and show you. I should do this at the beginning. But that's the cover. And his little asteroid, little prince. And I'm holding within an amethyst, as I always like to work with crystals, which no doubt the amethyst here is the one that in tune, I think, with this story. Also one of my little boy's favorite